your majesties. Happy day 16 of princmess. Before I get into today's video, I want to give two huge birthday shout outs. The first birthday shout out goes to Grandma Majesty. So happy birthday, Grandma Majesty. If you're watching this, I love you so much. You're the best grandma ever, and you're also my favorite grandma ever. And the next birthday shout out goes to Taylor Swift, my queen, my favorite singer. So yes, happy birthday to you both. I love you both so much. Okay. So I have another story time for you guys. And I am wearing this skeleton thing because you guys only saw it one time. I wore this for Halloween last year of 2022, so I figured I wear it again so you guys could see it more. Okay, this story is called Silent Rose. Okay. There was one girl named Rose. She grew up in a loving family and led a peaceful life. That was until her 13th birthday. Rose and her parents were driving home from her birthday dinner. It was late at night, and Rose was happily chanting away to her parents. It was bad luck that her father was concentrating on what Rose was saying instead of focusing on the road. Her mother screamed, "Look out!" That was when Rose's father turned around to see the two bright beams of trucks' headlights rushing towards them. A split second later, the sound of screaming brakes and grinding metal filled Rose's ears. Eesh. The reports all said that Rose was lucky to be alive, while her parents were killed on impact. She only suffered minor cuts and bruises, but the major damage was on the inside. Rose blamed herself for her parents' death. She was the one talking, which distracted her father. She was the reason they were dead. No. No, I don't know. No, it's not your fault, hon. No. Rose was taken by an orphanage. She was still beating herself up for what happened and refused to talk. Filled with remorse, she visited her parents' graves every Sunday. She would bring roses so that her parents would know that it was her that visited. Oh. She was an outcast at the orphanage. Some were scared of her, while others would tease her for being weird. Not this again. A group of boys were especially nasty. They would follow her when she went to the graveyard on Sundays. They would attack her and torture her, knowing that she would suffer in silence. One week, they took it too far. They took the roses she had laid on her parents' graves and shoved them down her throat, suffocating her. What? Realizing what they had done, they quickly took her body and buried her. Then things started to happen. Good. Things should happen to them. One by one, the boys had killed. One by one, the boys that killed her started to see her in their dreams. And when they were alone, it would become silent. Then a week after her death, one of the boys were found dead with roses down his throat. Good. And he was surrounded with a ring of red rose petals. The next two boys suffered the same fate, one day after the next. The final boy was laying awake in bed to escape the nightmares when she appeared. She was wearing a white gown stained with blood, and she was holding a bunch of red roses. She staggered towards him with a malevolent grin on her face. He went to scream but couldn't. She was making him suffer the way she did. Yep. She started to sing slowly in a voice that sounded like nails on the blackboard. Ring around the roses, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Okay. During the song, the boy fell to his knees and struggled to breathe. He took his last breath, then was still. She whispered under her breath, "We all fall down." So she whispered, "We all fall down." Oh my gosh. That's creepy. Let me know if you guys heard that story. And again, before I go real quick, happy birthday, Grandma Majesty, and happy birthday, Taylor Swift. I love you guys so much. That's going to be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart in the song lyrics to Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.